We're Triple Entendre. And we just saw the Phantom shit. This film is honestly one of the worst pieces of crap that I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I've spent many a day staring into the toilet, wishing for something worse to come along, and it has not.
We both saw Phantom Menace earlier on this year, but it has never been as bad as our current experience.
I mean, this time we just watched it right now. We're watching it because it's 3 weeks till Star Wars The Force Awakens. We're going to be there.
Right there.
But this film reminded us what Star Wars can do to you.
Honestly, I've never been more excited for any film ever than Star Wars 7.
And
this makes me a tiny bit worried.
It puts me into perspective about how people felt back then, about how betrayed they were.
We feel your tears.
Yeah, I mean, we're both massive Star Wars fans, and we both really enjoyed this film as kids, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because this film is on
a
every
kids
level.
film.
It's a kids' film.
There are only two good scenes in the film.
Yeah.
That's the
pod racing
and the fight, the duel phase.
Yeah. You have these two great scenes which show what George Lucas can do.
But he never does it again.
Because he takes the film, he strings along this terrible story with terrible characters, terrible actors.
Terrible characters. Let's talk about Jar Jar Binks.
Let's not talk about Jar
Jar Binks.
Boss Nass, Watto, his mom. It's just
what a great character.
It just piles on and on and on. Just the amount of crap you can take.
Also, this time around, I noticed something quite crazy. Shmi, or more accurately, the actress who played Shmi, is the worst actress I have ever seen.
I don't want you to race. It's awful. I die every time Watto makes you do it.
But Mom...
George Lucas was clearly somewhat out of his mind or something.
Just a tiny bit, just a tad.
I mean,
he must have been taking some midichlorians or something. Speaking of which, thanks for ruining the best thing about the Force. The mysticism, the mystery, the true just search for what is and isn't there, the all-penetrating, beautiful thing that is the Force. You shat on that idea.
Comparing it to the original Star Wars, I'm not even going to call it A New Hope because it's Star Wars. You can see instantly what you're getting. Literally, the opening scene to Star Wars is amazing. You have this whole this battle, these two ships coming in. It's intense. The opening to a Phantom Menace just happened. It felt like,
oh, we're landing on a ship.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the feelings that we have. Qui-Gon, I feel a disturbance. I don't. Literally a quote from the film.
It doesn't feel visually like Star Wars anymore.
It's visually nothing.
And it's disappointing in every way possible for a fan. Because,
Phantom Menace is shit.
I could laugh at it in the ways that it was ridiculous. Because a Star Wars film shouldn't be that ridiculous. The dialogue was laughable.
It was
every section.
Not even present.
The ways the characters interacted.
Or didn't interact because they were terrible. What'd you give it out of 10?
2.8, 2.9, that low.
See, I would give it a 3. Because, 1 point for Duel of Fates, 1 point for pod racing, and 1 point for Liam Neeson. So there we go. 3 out of 10.
I mean, that sounds about right. I think we'll just leave it a straight 3.
Yeah,
bottom of the board. That's the worst film we reviewed so far.
First of 2.
Yeah,
anyway.
So basically, next we'll be talking about Attack of the Clones. We've been Triple Entendre. And
may the Force
piss off.
be with you. This is not the film you're looking for. Right?
Spiritual journey through film.
A discovery of ourselves.
True art has been shown before us and we have consumed it like a gazelle consumes the water from a watering hole.
Precisely. What did we just watch?